Good afternoon and welcome to RS Media live watch along. We're just covering two games today. We're going to cover the Plymouth Argyle versus Shrewsbury Town and Stevenage versus Bradford City. So if you've got any comments or anything, drop them by. We'll be live through till full time. Quickly run you through Argyle team. Michael Cooper, Callum Watts, Noel Canavan captain, Scott Wooten, George Cooper, Connor Grant, Lewis McLeod, Byron Moore, Danny Mayer, Dom Telford and Frank Noble. And the team for Shrewsbury is Mattia Sarkic, Scott Goldbond, Sean Williams, Aaron Pear, Marlon Fossey, High, Walker, Vella, Cummins, Udo, Wiley. And I'll know quite a bit about these after watching them in the Carabao Cup game against Middlesbrough. So, and the referee today is Tim Robinson.
And then we've got the Stevenage game on as well against Bradford. And the Stevenage lineup that's travelled there consists of Jamie Cummings in goal. And then the back four is Luther Walden at right back, Romeo Hutton at left back, centre back Scott Cuthbert and Luke Prosser. And then the midfield, let's have a look, make sure I get it right. I think it's a midfield three, if I'm correct, of Jack Smith, Elliot Osborne, and the unknown Brentford midfielder Arthur Reed. And then a front three of Marcus Denanga, who scored in midweek against Southampton from the left-hand side, Danny Newton in the middle, and then on the other side is Elliot List. On the bench is Billy Johnson, the sub-goalkeeper, Romain Vincelot, Femi Akinwande, Ross Marshall, and then there's three youth players because obviously, you know, the whole situation in regards to coronavirus and you know, the whole game might not even be going ahead, and everything that was coming out yesterday means that there's a space on the bench for Mackay Townsend West, Yasin Array, and I think his name's Max Granville, the other youth player that's on the bench as well. I just need to double check that. I'm sure it's Max. Let's see. And the game is underway as well now. Let's have a look. I need to just double check because Twitter said it was underway, but on the iFollow it didn't actually get underway yet. So let me just
you might have it. You might have a delay.
Going to refresh my page on here. I think it's a slight delay. Let's see. Just while that loads, I'll go through the Bradford lineup as well. There is a familiar face in the Bradford lineup, and it's the striker Curtis Guthrie, who was at the club just a couple of seasons ago. He's leading the line for them. Just going to see if I can get their full lineup in complete on here. So their lineup is, where are we? Where are we? Come on, it's gone off screen. So I know Curtis Guthrie is playing. Let's have a look. It should tell me on the Stevenage Twitter because their Twitter is like being awkward to load. So the Bradford lineup is. Let's see. I know they normally share that sort of stuff. So here we go. Is this it here? No, that was the EFL statement in regards to the game going ahead. Go to Sky Sports. They'll tell me. I know.
Yep.
Let's see. Earlier on, Brighton lost 3-2 to Man United as well in the Premier League. That one's finished. And already there's the game against Crystal Palace and Everton as well, which is still 0-0. Just having a look here in regards to the Bradford lineup. I think I've got it. Hold on. Yeah, so their lineup is O'Donnell French, Richards Everton, which is a double-barreled name, Staunton, Sutton, Cook, Watt, Woods, Clark, Novak, and Guthrie, who I already mentioned. And the bench for them is Longridge, Pritchard, Donaldson, Ismail, Hornby, Evans, and they've got another double barreled on the bench in Motley Henry as well. So that's their lineup. I'm still trying to get this iFollow to work because it's now completely died on me again. Still 0-0 though, anyway. But I'm just trying to figure out why it's.
Well, it's currently Gillingham 1, Blackpool 0.
Oh, really? Steve won't be very happy.
Just had a video printer come up on iFollow for once, and it's just told me the latest score.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, Lee won't be very happy anyway, though, as I just said.
Yeah, Lee Charles TV.
Yeah.
They do a live watch along of every game to do with Blackpool, but they're on YouTube, so you can go watch them. But
I'm going to log out of iFollow and log back into it again because it's being stupid.
But at the moment, it's all Shrewsbury. But they say we score 2. If they score 2, we'll score 3. So
there we go. I've got it on now. There's 3 minutes into the game, and it's currently with Scott Cuthbert, who's just booted it long here now. Still 0-0. The pitch looks quite crisp and clean, actually, over at Valley Parade. It looks a very nice, a very nice pitch that they're playing on. It's just with Danny Newton done on the
Southend 1, Morecambe 0.
Maybe they might get a win then. That's very good for a couple of people, Jordan and Tom and all of that lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for them.
Millwall 1, Brentford 0.
Yeah, London derby, of course. Yeah. Good ball in there from Luther Wilding. A little bit too long there, but look at Marcus Denanga's kept it in anyway. Let's have a look what's going on here. He's just going to win a free kick, is he? Is that a foul? No, it's gone the other way.
Yep, so
I thought it's a throw-in, actually, not a free kick anyway.
Argo have just got a free kick in their own half. Callum Watts looking comfortable on the ball there.
Yeah, and this, it's quite good that we're doing this watch along with Stevenage and Plymouth because Callum Watts was actually at Stevenage, wasn't he, just a few seasons ago?
Just last season, actually.
Yeah. So, 2 seasons ago, was it, or was it the start of last season? Beginning of last season. Yeah. So, it's a big link there with the two clubs. With Kellen's being on loan from Newcastle. He's a decent little player, actually, as well. He can play multiple positions. I think he plays about 6 different positions easily. So
anywhere across the back for anywhere in midfield. He can.
He played up front a few times for us as well.
He can play up front as well, yeah.
Yeah.
As Shrewsbury are on the attack.
He's a decent little player. I rate him quite highly, to be honest. And we were talking about Blackpool just a minute ago as well. And Dan Kemp is another one who was at Stevenage last season, and he's at Blackpool now. Bradford had just fired one over the bar. That was Cook, who's had a little swing at that one, but it wasn't troubling Jamie coming in goal. It was just always rising, really, that one.
And talking about former players that have played for the team that you're supporting.
Yeah.
Ollie Norburn and Leon Clark, who signed earlier in the week for Shrewsbury, both ex-Argyle players, are on the bench for
Shrewsbury, yeah.
For Shrewsbury today.
Oh, right. That's quite interesting. That's good to know. Stevie's just won a throw-in over there now as well on the left-hand side.
And Connor Grant's
put behind.
Connor Grant's just gifted it away, but it's fine.
It's, Romeo Hutton's just about to take this throw-in over there on the left-hand side for Stevenage. Still no Ben Coker. He's unavailable as well. And, of course, the players, not to really speculate, but there's a few that are unavailable because of coronavirus. And one of those, I'm pretty sure, is Tyrone Marsh. I think you could probably put in the Effiong in that bracket as well, although he did get a knock against Southampton, so maybe that's why he's out. And Terence Van Kooten, was another one who's normally in the squad that wasn't there as well. So there's like 3 of those 4, and obviously we know Ben's injured anyway, so we can kind of work out what 3 it is. But yeah,
but Swindon 1-0 at Burton. We're trying to work out. It's either Luke Jaffcott or Will Aimson that's got it. Fargo. But
there's a good ball in there from Arthur Reed from the corner, and that's a good little leap from Luke Prosser. As always, rising. It was a good ball when he won his header, did Luke Prosser there in the attacking third, and that was a good little bit of play from Stevenage, and good corner. Arthur Reed, lovely ball in. Saw Luke making a run. He scored obviously last weekend against Oldham, and he won his header, but it was always going over the bar. That.
As soon as I can get to see the bench, I'll be able to tell you who I can see is the guy that's got it in the backroom staff.
Yeah.
It's not Ryan Lowe, because I can see him stood up. So it would have been really bad if it was Lowe.
I was just having a look at our bench as well to see if anyone isn't there, but they're all there. Mark Sampson, Danny Lawrence, and Alex Ravel are all there, and John Ashton as well, in fact. And Kitman Keith, who celebrates his 30th birthday today as well. So happy birthday, Keith.
Everton have 1-0 up at Crystal Palace.
So they've gone 1 up. They've started well, haven't they, Everton, to be honest?
Well, both teams have started well. Who scored for Everton, Ed?
Yeah.
Go on, Frank. Go on. Fast Frank.
Another throw in here now. A long throw from Hutton. He's gone along towards Danny Newton, but he misses that on his header there, and this is booted clear by the Bradford defender. And Scott Cuthbert chests it out for a throw in there.
Like all our backroom staff are there.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing 5 of them, which it would be. Calvert-Lewin.
There's Luther Wild in there now, trying to get that forward, but it was cut out there by Bradford number 8, which I think it might have been Cook. I can't remember, but yeah.
So Calvert-Lewin's now scored, is it 5 goals for the season?
Yeah, he scored quite a lot already, yeah. Didn't he score a hat-trick in one of the games, did he?
Yeah. So I'm sure that's 5 for the season for him. And we're only 3 games in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's showing that he may get a call up for the next England setup.
I think he should anyway. I think his obviously he was doing well for the under-21s, wasn't he, beforehand?
It's a bit private. They're not allowed to disclose it straight away because the fact the player might not want it disclosed or anything. But
what's that about? What's that about?
About COVID-19.
Yeah.
The players might not want it disclosed, so they've got to keep it private. But
it's quite obvious in terms of the Stevenage ones. I think so. Yeah.
I mean, if this was Premier League,
you'd find that straight away.
No, and they didn't say anything. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't be able to find. You wouldn't be able to work it out.
No,
but because
especially with somebody of Stevenage as well, like they've got such a small squad, you can easily work it out when you know it's
when your teams have got small squads like you have in League 2, League 1.
Yeah,
then you're going to easily find out. Go on, Coops. As George Cooper has just taken on Jay Cumming. Oh, no, it was Lewis McLeod that took on Jay Cumming.
So, Stevenage looking to make it 3 wins in the week, beating Oldham last weekend convincingly by 3-0. With goals from Elliot Osborne, Luther Wilding, and who got the third? It was Luke Prosser, I said before. And then we won 2-1 against the Southampton under-21s in midweek as well in the EFL Cup when Denanga and Marsh scored. And Marsh is one of the ones that's out at the moment. That was a good ball there, and it was who was that? Was that Jack Smith coming in at the near post? Just couldn't direct his header on goal.
Hey Tom, have you won anything off EFL rewards lately?
Sorry, far post, not near post.
Blackburn are 2-0 up against Derby.
Yeah, that's good. Good result for them so far. It's not for Derby though. They've started off pretty poorly, haven't they?
Same as Forest as well.
Yeah.
Who played last night and lost 1-0 to
yeah.
Huddersfield.
Yeah. Just having a look here now. Luther Wilding's cutting inside to Arthur Reed, and yet again he passes to his own teammate. I think last week in the game against Oldham, he had a 94-95% passing accuracy. So, that's great, really, isn't it?
I hadn't won anything until today, Tom. Tom, don't tell us when they've scored because I'm watching it.
What, in terms of what the games that we're watching?
Yeah, Shrewsbury have scored.
Oh, so you're one down. All right.
It's took a wicked deflection.
Yeah.
I don't think Cooper could have seen that because that's it's took a wicked deflection.
Yeah. Just seeing what they're doing there. Luther Wilding's about to take this throw in. It's a decent little game actually at the moment. I think Stevie's doing all right. They're winning the game.
They do deserve it, but it is a wicked deflection.
Actually, if anyone's on top, I'd probably say it was Stevenage, to be fair, the first 14 minutes. Bradford haven't really done too much apart from that one shot, which was Rising. And Stevenage have, looked quite organised at the back. You can see Scott Cuthbert there, the captain, very vocal in organising the defence, and the midfield in front of him as well. He's obviously quite a well-known name around this sort of level. Obviously, being at Luton and stuff as well.
Yes, I know Russ. I know it's Josh Bella and scored. I am watching the game, so.
It's back with Stevenage in the middle now. Marcus Denanga's on the run there, but he couldn't do anything with it.
Blackburn are 3-0 up now.
Yeah, I think Derby might as well go home.
Well, they are at home.
Oh, they might as well just give up then. Just walk off and be like, yeah, we're done.
We're forfeit the match.
If you forfeit the match, that's what I was saying to Russ the other day. It was, who was it that played Liverpool? Lincoln. And they lost 7-2. If you forfeit the match, you only lose 3-0 anyway.
Well, that's on FIFA.
I think it's the same in real life as well, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't forfeit a match.
It's a great little bit of play there. Bradford midfielder was just running into the box there, but I think that was Elliot Osborne who just managed to get to the ball.
Quite strange. We brought in a defender yesterday, and he's not even made the bench.
Yeah, maybe depends though, because you said, what was it you said about players that have to sign before a certain time? Like on Thursday, isn't it?
No. They have to sign by Friday. 5 p.m, I think.
Oh, that was a good ball in there. Bradford could have been one up there, but that was a great save by Jamie Cumming from Lee Novak, I think it was, the number 9.
They said he was match fit. So I don't understand. He could have been on the bench at least. Why sign someone that's not fit?
There you go. Bradford are in here now. Is that Curtis Guthrie? Oh, well played, Jamie Cumming, going out and winning the header, but it wasn't Guthrie. I think it was Novak anyway. He was offside. It was all Bradford there for about a couple of seconds though, and Novak was unmarked and probably should have scored, but Jamie Cumming done well to carry that one out and
Come on, Georgie Cooper.
We've had 17 minutes on the clock over here at the moment. It's still 0-0.
Yeah, we've had just over 17 minutes, and it's currently Plymouth Argyle 0, Shrewsbury 1.
This is Marcus Denanga here. See, Stevenage, they're playing quite well for a team that has only travelled up today. They're not really showing any signs of rustiness, or that their mentality isn't there, because it's a bit difficult to travel up on the day, and obviously hearing that one of your teammates has got it, and then obviously that branching out to 3 of your teammates getting it as well, you're surely going to be a bit cautious about getting it yourself as well, especially with this sort of size of the squad that we've got, because we don't want to just be playing 90% youth team, do we?
No.
There's no sign of that at all.
Aimson, but then he did say in his last interview where he was talking about transfers, Tom, he did say about signing another defender. So you can't rule out it being Jephcott either. But I hope it's not Jephcott. And to be honest, I know it could be Aimson, but we can't rule out both of them.
To say this is now Bradford are growing into the game a bit now. Got another ball in there, and it's an easy catch for Jamie Cumming ahead of Curtis Guthrie there. And Curtis Guthrie hasn't even scored for Bradford. I'll probably just jinx that now. He's probably going to score today, but since he signed, he hasn't scored. This is where he probably scores 2 today now.
Actually, did Jephcott play against? That's a thing now. Jephcott didn't play against Leyton Orient, did he?
Just looking over it, it's with Bradford, and it's who's that there? Is that one of the midfielders? The number 8 is on the ball. He's delivered the ball in there.
Stick to him.
Easy
Great
ball.
challenge.
Easy catch for Jamie Cumming.
Then. It's Will Aimson then. We've took that out then, because if Jephcott didn't play, he wouldn't have travelled. So that means Will Aimson.
Oh, good ball there, Romeo Hutton.
That's totally worked it out.
Chance for a long throw as well. Romeo Hutton, he's got a really long throw on him. This kid we got on loan from Birmingham. Was actually quite good friends with Steve Seddon, who the club had on loan, another left back a few years back, and Charlie Lakin, who the club had on loan last season as well. He basically told him to come and sign. Said good things about the club. It's a good ball by Hutton there as well. Elliot Liss was in, and it's now with Danny Newton on the edge of the box. Couldn't control it though.
Mansfield have won up against Exeter.
Yeah, it's just come off on my screen as well. Mayonnaise scored, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. Making me hungry. I'm not eating any lunch yet. I've got a sandwich on this thing up there. I'm not even eating it.
Come on, Argyle.
It's got mayonnaise in it as well.
The goalkeeper kicking for Shrewsbury this season so far has been very poor.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw Shrewsbury first game of the season against Middlesbrough, and Harry Burgoyne was at fault for a goal, and the goalkeeper that they've got in goal today, his kicking's not the best either.
No, yeah.
Yeah, Doncaster 1-0 up at Bristol Rovers.
It's just with Bradford at the moment. Yeah, their own defensive line. It's gone long.
He's got a free kick just inside Shrewsbury's hand.
Guthrie wins his head. I tried to find his strike partner, but it was cleared. Still with Bradford though. And no, Stevenage on the account. There's decent little play there. Denanga tried to feed Danny Newton, but he couldn't quite get on the end of that. It's back with Bradford goalie now. Which is O'Donnell, wasn't it?
I'm thinking it's Aaron Pierre.
Who's that on the floor? Is that Curtis Guthrie down on that? Oh, Curtis Guthrie's just won the ball off of Luther Wilding. They were former teammates just a few seasons ago.
Oh, why is he shot from that free kick? Cooper, why have you shot from like 35, 40 yards out?
Well, I don't know. It's a bit crazy when they do that sometimes. What I do want to say as well, that's Bradford throw there. In regards to this coronavirus, how can clubs, not even get a say, like basically not get a say? I think it was Grimsby and
Tom
Cheltenham.
Telford's had the first shot on target for Argo, and he strongly kept Shrewsbury defence out. But
Luther Wilding's in now. Marcus Denanga. I'm going to go back to what I was saying about this coronavirus in a second as well. Denanga's on the ball there. I was just saying in regards to how can the Grimsby game against Cheltenham be called off with one case and we get 3 cases and still have to go and travel the same day for a game? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I'm not sure either, because we've had 1 case and Shrewsbury have still travelled. But how do they instigate it? Because when you're training all together.
Yeah.
So if one of you have got it,
it doesn't make sense as well. Like, if you've got 3 or 4 players that are on international duty, you can request to postpone the game. Why can't it be the same?
Yeah.
Oh, 1-1.
No.
What happened there? 2-0. It's gone on. What happened?
We've just had another chance denied.
Oh, wow.
Dom Telford, unlucky, got his head first header shot, and it was saved. And then he's hit it again back to go in goal, and the keeper's comfortably saved it, and it's gone out for a corner. We've come back into this. Yeah,
it started off in this one with being all Stevenage, but now it's pretty even again now. Bradford are actually looking a little bit sharper now.
Blooming hell, Cooper! He's going for goal from the blooming corner.
Direct from the corner. This is what's to shoot from everywhere.
Well, if he can.
He's not going to score direct from the corner, is he?
Well done, Canavan.
Luther Wilding's throw there. Who's that on the ball? Elliot Liss was just beaten to the ball there by the Bradford defender.
Or Noble.
It's crazy. It's like this one here is Elliot Liss. I was just going to say, it's Elliot Lister, a little tiny player, and he's up against like this 6'4", 6'3" Bradford defender. So you can beat him in pace, but you ain't going to beat him. Yeah.
Come on, Cooper, you can do this. Number 18. I don't think it is Pierre, actually.
Just having a look. Yes. Oh, who's this now? Good ball in from the Bradford winger there. It's Curtis Guthrie. He's just.
Oh, come on, Lewis. You've got to be stronger than that.
Scott Coffert was taken down there by Curtis Guthrie in the box.
Don't like coming in on that left hand, right hand side.
Cleared anyway. Elliot Osborne. It's gone out to Romeo Hutton now, and then to Jack Smith, the midfielder there, number 23.
Currently 1-1 between Palace and Everton now.
Here we go. It's a good little bit of play here now. It's Luther Wilding from Danny Newton's ball. Luther Wilding's taking it round his man. He's getting into the box there, Luther. And it was good covering actually from the other Bradford defender. He helped out his teammate really well there.
He scored straight from that corner.
Still 0-0. It's quite an even game actually. This now. It's it's not really that was a bit of a shite pass from Luther Wilding though, to be honest. Tried to get it forward to absolutely nobody.
Well done, Cooper. Michael Cooper coming out to catch the ball from the Shrewsbury corner. But
Yeah.
this is not bad.
It's Jack Smith. Jack Smith's played in the middle of that three by the looks of it, with Arthur Reed on the right-hand side and Elliot Osborne on the left. It's a good ball through there from Hutton. Denanga.
Doncaster 2-0 up at Bristol
Knocks it back
Rovers.
to Osborne. Osborne's balled in, and that was Elliot List was in there, but he missed his header. Stevenage are starting to, turn the foot on the pedal again now. Yeah.
We're back on terms.
Oh, it's equalised. That's good. Who was it that got it?
I haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
George Cooper, Connor Grant. He only scores bangers. Connor Grant.
Oh, it was Connor Grant, the other midfielder. I thought you were going to say it was George Cooper there, man. He's been shooting from pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, but Connor Grant scored an absolute banger last week.
Yeah.
And he's scored an absolute banger again, and it's wrong fitted the goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gone in. Oh, there's a substitute. There's a substitute happening. Lewis McLeod's come off. And Panucci Kamara has come on.
Early sub then in the first half an hour, yeah.
Must be an injury.
Hutton's on the ball for...
He only scores Bergen.
No. Hutton, good ball forward. Danny Newton. Danny Newton's about to take it round his man. Danny Newton's into the box here. Danny Newton, is he going to have a shot? Yes, he does. As that Osborne. Elliot Osborne. No. Couldn't control it.
Well, it looks like Schumacher's there. Nanks is there. John Lucas
That's what we were
is there.
saying earlier in regards to former players and stuff as well. Steve Schumacher. I had a Nando's with Steve Schumacher. There's a fact for you.
QPR 1, Middlesbrough 1, is it? Coming on. I ain't getting no notifications.
Yeah, we sat in Nando's with Steve Schumacher, Brett Williams, who I interviewed on my stream, and we were talking about it, and Jack Jabb and John McComb and Mark Hughes. And
was the Borough goal through Chuba Akpom? Because I've got a tweet saying the perfect start, so I'm expecting it to be a Chuba Akpom
debut goal. Former Arsenal man.
Which would be quite good if it was. I can't see because I'm using my phone to do this.
That's a foul, surely. How's that not a foul on Scott Cuthbert there from the Bradford number 5?
Nucci, you only score bangers as well.
Has he given a foul there? Or has he given a penalty the other way? Let's have a look. What's happened there? No, he's given a throw in. That's what I was going to say. If he's given a penalty for that, it's nothing. Like, it was just coming together.
Able to check for me if
I'm looking now.
Chuba Akpom.
Just having a look from this corner as well for Bradford. Just keep an eye on that. Oh, good little block there from Osborne. Pressing it down to 10 men against Stoke.
Yeah. We've had
the goal scorer for Middlesbrough was, let's see, hold on. I'm trying to do two things at once now.
Oldham 1-1 with Corley. Doncaster have been put.
It was that form, yeah. It was that form that gave Middlesbrough the lead, and then after Samuel equalised.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not getting all. It didn't say goal like they normally do. So
yeah,
it says perfect start. So I was expecting.
Yeah, he went and scored the first goal. That's a good ball. Elliot List is on a runner. He's got to take it around the defender. He's got him for pace. He's definitely got him for pace. That's surely a foul, ref.
Swindon are 2-0 up against Barton.
How is that not a foul? He literally was beaten for pace. The guys are shoved into the floor. Yes, fair enough. It's outside the box for me, but that's a free kick.
Oh, come on. Canavan doing really well at the back for Argyle. Been given the captain's armband today as well. So
this is where Bradford are going to get a chance in. Oh no, great defending. Romeo Hutton, really good. He's covered well actually as Romeo when Ben Coke has obviously been out injured. Coke's only managed to play the game against Portsmouth and then he got another injury again. And he hasn't featured again since. And I don't know when he's going to be back. He said he was hopefully going to be back today, but obviously he's had another setback, so hopefully he's not out for too much longer.
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel the love. Barrow 0, Colchester 1. Giggsy saying she feels the love. Giggsy, he's not looking at comments. He's got the game up on his laptop, so he ain't looking at comments.
No, it's because I haven't texted her today. It's like, well, I literally just come down from my room and I like put the computer on and then
I feel the love because he's messaged me. He messaged me at 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I did.
Say that their game was still on. I was just like, okay.
Yeah. Take this free kick here now. Stevenage just won. Is he going to whip it in or is it going to be Osborne? There's two of them on it. Is it Osborne? No, it was Osborne. That was a weird free kick. It's a chance here for Danny Newton. Danny Newton shoots, Danny Newton fires wide, but that was strange. Like, it was kind of a little bit of a dummy free kick. You know, when one player runs over it and the other player's about to take it, he actually double dummied it. So he went over to, like, this was Elliot Osborne. He went over to try and take the free kick, dummied it, and then basically everyone thought that Arthur Reed was going to take it, and then Osborne took it. So he basically just double dummied it and then took it himself. It was really weird. It's quite cool.
Wow. Bye. Giggsy, there's no need to be like that. But there is one thing as well. If that audio that I won, if that
this video pass, yeah.
If that's a video pass for next week, because you have to use it within a week.
Yeah.
If that's video, I'm going to be at Plymouth Parkway watching Parkway as well as having
Argyle on your phone.
Argyle Hull City.
Yeah. Crazy.
Stockport 1-0 up against Carlisle. Blooming hell. That fireman's not done very well at Carlisle. He hadn't even kept a clean sheet.
Yeah, he did last weekend. He did. I think they won 2-0 last week against Southend.
They lost. Oh yeah, 2-0. Yeah. Whoa. But
then the week before they got hammered 4-0 against Cambridge. So
yeah. Oh, YouTube notification.
That was just fired over the bar. You can see all of you see Ashton there. You can see Mark Sampson there. You can see Lenny Lawrence tucked behind Alex Ravel as well.
I'm trying to find. I can't see from mine.
Mm-hmm.
Shrewsbury have been really dirty. 7 fouls they've committed.
Oh wow! 36 minutes coming up, but it's still 0-0. Bradford just had one fired over from a free kick just a minute ago over the bar.
Oh, you could have got that.
Jack Smith. Oh, no.
Cummins. No, it's not Cummins. It's number 7.
Oh, there we go.
Good
Bradford are in. Foul.
Cooper.
That's a foul on Luther Wilden. Right, we'll have that. Good. Curtis Guthrie, yeah. Had to be him. He left the club in a bit of a funny way, Curtis Guthrie.
Didn't he get offered a contract as well?
I think he might have done. He basically thought he was too big for his boots, to be fair. And then he still playing League 2. So.
Well, League... It's funny because Bradford were always thinking, they'd get out of League 2. Yeah. Swindon 3-0 against Burton. Blooming hell.
Oh, wow.
That's a blooming shock. Go on. Oh, Nuble.
To Jamie Cumming.
Go on, Byron.
Jamie Cumming just controlled it there. and then cleared it. He's basically just took the Mickey there out of Kepa and what Kepa did last week in the Chelsea first team. This is a Chelsea youth player here. Oh, who's that? Elliot List. Elliot List is in. Elliot List has scored. Stevenage are 1-up. Lovely finish from Elliot List there. Beautiful goal. I'm trying to see who it was that delivered the ball into the box. I think it might have been Dananga. Just having a look here now. But yeah, lovely goal. Elliot List. Let's have a look. It was Dananga. Bradford defender missed it. Elliot List beat his man and got to the ball and then just absolutely pelted it into the middle of the goal. Stevenage are leading 1-0. Good little start for Stevenage. We might get more wins in September than we got in the whole of last season.
Portsmouth are currently losing 1-0 to Wigan.
Yeah. And actually, I don't know where that's going to put us in the table at the moment. I know it's early days, but we're still, if it's stays like this, we'll still remain unbeaten as well, drawing the first and then winning the second and currently winning this one as well. So, that's what a new manager coming in and a completely new squad can sometimes do for you. Yeah.
Preston 0, Stoke 1. It's even having the experience of Lenny Lawrence, though.
Yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah.
That's probably helped Alex so much.
Yeah.
I mean, look at us. We got promoted first season with Ryan Lowe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, I mean, but we did have our first team coach.
It's all Stevenage now as well. It's another chance here now. Is that Osborne is just going to win a free kick? Is he there? Was he? Yep. Or was it a throw in?
Everton have gone 2-1 up at Palace with Richarlison from the penalty spot.
All right. So Richarlison's having a decent start to the season as well. He's always looks like he's on good form again. Yeah.
Crawley have gone 2-1 up. And Mansfield Exeter is currently 1-1.
Right.
So Exeter have equalised. So that's some good news there for some Exeter fans.
Yeah.
Especially after going
a few minutes left.
Earlier.
5 minutes left of the half, I think it is. Let's see. Looks like Romeo Hatton's about to take this throw in here. He's just done nothing with it. I was giving it to Osborne and he's giving it away. Just seeing in regards to if anything else has happened.
Strong keeper. Oh, it did come to him in the end.
Come on, Stevenage fans. Let's see what the table's looking like right now. We are second, boys. We're second. Just behind Kate.
Yeah, they've won. Well done, Connor Grant. Oh,
Cambridge winning as well, don't they?
AFC Wimbledon are winning at Fleetwood. Burton have pulled one back at Swindon.
Yeah, we're currently second. Just having a look here. That was a good effort from Bradford. It just headed wide. Cambridge are 0-0. So who are they playing? Who do we need to? Come on, Tranmere. Let's go in. Let's go in at the halfway point of the this game, top of the league. Come on. Well, let's get a second goal. That might put us top as well.
I don't think it will because Cambridge have scored 4, haven't they?
Well, we scored 3 last weekend, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you've conceded as well, so.
Yeah, but they conceded, I think, 1 game, didn't they?
Yeah, but
we've only conceded 1. Let's see. Alex Ravel, the Stevenage manager, just on screen there. You see him barking out the orders.
Don't know. 1-0 to Borough.
Yeah, Stevenage. Who is it? Who's that on the chat?
Ray AFC Brigden.
Yeah, she's a steward down at Stevenage. Yeah, we're watching the game now. It was a good finish by Elliot, to be fair.
Elliot List.
Yeah.
Fargo throw in. Is that Megan there? Sat there?
There's a chance here. Lee Novak, great block. There's Luke Prosser there, just diving across the floor. And Lethal Wild in is going to go long. Lethal Wild in here, trying to find Denanga, but it's cut out by the Bradford's left back. But yeah, Lethal Wild in there was, on the attack, trying to get us forward again, looking for that second. So, there's no holding back, trying to get a second goal already. And yeah, we've playing quite well this game. As I said before, there's no signs of the players, feeling sorry for themselves, having to travel on the same day and stuff, because they're actually looking the better side. Teams are actually looking the better side. There's a bit of a worry there, though. Scott Cuthbert looks in a lot of anger. Well, not a lot of agony, sorry. He's just got a whack there. I think it was him and Prosser who were trying to block that clearance. Prosser got the block, and Scott Cuthbert, I think he might have got a little arm from Prosser in the face, and he's lying there on the floor now, the Stevenage captain. So hopefully he's going to be all right, because we don't want to lose another player.
Yeah, my mate sat on the G.
Yeah,
he has been playing class, actually. That's why I really like him, Tom. I liked him at Peterborough, and I liked him at Crewe as well. So
who plays that? Yeah, he's a good player, really good player,
especially with his pace and skillful. I like Nucci Kamara as well. He's come in from League Two, but he's actually done well.
Come on, Tranmere. Oh, it says that Bradford have had the more shots. Maybe they're just having shots off target, because I think we've had more of the dangerous looking shots. No, they've had more shots on target as well. We've had one on target and it's one in the back of the net. Well, that's all that matters. That's what counts. And then this is not right. It says they've had more possession. I think it's been fairly even, to be fair. Maybe this is the last 5 minutes, probably. Created more, given away more fouls as well.
Oh, Calland!
What's he doing? Oh, they all went for a drinks break, so they're all running back again now. You see like 7 Stevenage players all running back. It's a bit of a waste of time having a drinks break when it's going to be half time in like a minute anyway. It's a good header there by Elliot List. Knock it behind for a throw in. Just on the verge of half time. I don't know if it is actually half time. Maybe I'm a little bit behind. I'm going to have to have a look. But let's see. Are we going to be top at half time? Let's see. What's the Cambridge score? No, they're still 0-0. So we'll be joint top. That's good enough. We'll take that. Can we null and void the season now? Give us
null and void means that no one gets.
No, sorry, not null and void. Can we just end the season now and then we'll get automatic promotion? Yeah.
Points per game.
Yeah. not null and void. Sorry, we don't want that. Wrong one. We can cancel the season now and then just it goes by points per game and then we'll get promoted. There we go.
Yep. So it's half time at home, but
it's about a minute until half time here as well.
I'm quite happy with that.
Scott Cuthbert's up on his feet and just cleared that one away as well. There's Elliot Osborne. Is he going to win a free kick there? Yep, he did. Well played, El. I like this kid. Elliot Osborne, a guy that's come from Stockport, he is, he's Football League quality easily. He could play League One. Like maybe even Championship, to be fair to him.
Yep,
he's a really good player. Yeah.
Currently 1-1 at the break.
We've just got about 30 seconds of the first half here now. On
a break. I'm gonna
eat some sandwich. We've got a throw in here now. We've got 30 seconds left, as I said. and it's with Elliot List. I'll leave it for Romeo Hart, and I doubt there'll be a long throw this time. I'm just going to just keep it short, I think. To see it through to the break. 20 seconds left.
Turn that down.
It's Romeo Hart. It looks like he's gone into Denanga. Denanga there, back to Hutton. Hutton goes, good ball. Who's up there? There's a header up from Elliot List there, and he headed it straight at O'Donnell in the Bradford goal. And I think, is this going to be half time? The referee's still playing on, even though we're over to 2 minutes. Looks at his watch. There we go. Half time. Bradford 0, Stevenage 1. Elliot List with the goal from inside the box. And really well taken finish. Good performance so far. If you're pleased with 1-1, I'm delighted with 1-0, mate. And we're joint top of the league. So, as I said a minute ago, we might even get more wins in September than we had in the whole of last season.
So, full time in the Premier League game that kicked off earlier was Brighton 0, Albion 2, Man U 3.
Latest now a minute and go to the chat, see what everybody's been saying.
Latest at Crystal Palace is Crystal Palace 1, Everton 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then full times in the Championship, Watford narrowly beating Luton 1-0. Wickham,
didn't they? Yeah.
Wickham 0, Swansea City 2. Barnsley 0, Coventry City 0. Birmingham 0, Rotherham 0. Cardiff 0, Reading 0. Derby County 0, Blackburn Rovers 3. Millwall 1, Brentford 1. Preston North End 0, Stoke City 1. QPR 1, Middlesbrough 1. Into League 1, it's Accrington Stanley 0, Oxford United 1. Crewe Alexander 2, MK Dons 0. Doncaster Rovers 2, Bristol Rovers 1. Fleetwood Town 0, AFC Wimbledon 1. Gillingham 1, Blackpool 0. Ipswich 0, Rochdale 0. Northampton Town 0, Hull City 2. Plymouth Argyle 1, Shrewsbury Town 1. Portsmouth 0, Wigan Athletic 1. Sunderland 0, Peterborough United 0. Swindon Town 3, Burton Albion 1. And then into League 2 is Barrow 0, Colchester United 1. Bolton 0, Newport 0. Bradford City 0, Stevenage 1. Cambridge United 0, Tranmere Rovers 0. The game between Cheltenham Town and Grimsby been postponed. Mansfield Town 1, Exeter City 1. Oldham Athletic 1, Crawley Town 2. Port Vale 0, Harrogate Town 0. Salford City 0, Forest Green Rovers 0. Scunthorpe 1, Carlisle United 0. Southend United 1, Morecambe 0. And Walsall v Leyton Orient has been postponed as well.
Yeah.
And then we've got these games going ahead later today. So we got West Brom v Chelsea at 5:30. Burnley v Southampton at 8:00. And then Sunday's games where there's the 12:00, which is Sheffield United v Leeds.
Yeah, big Yorkshire derby, yeah.
2:00 game is the Tottenham Hotspur versus Newcastle. 4:30 tomorrow, you'll see Manchester City v Leicester City, where me and
see that on the channel where we're going to be commentating on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, where me and Mike will be commentating. And then at 7:00, you've got West Ham v Wolves. There's Bristol City v Sheffield Wednesday at 1:00 in the Championship. And AFC Bournemouth v Norwich City at 4:00 in the Championship. And then in League One, there's Lincoln City v Charlton Athletic at 3:00. And then on to
Monday's
Monday.
game. There's a couple of games on Monday.
The Monday game, 5:45 is Fulham v Aston Villa due to the curfew of the pub shutting at 10:00 now.
Yeah.
So they've moved every game back that's on Sky back 15 minutes. And then at 8:00, you have got another game that we'll be covering on RS Media's live channel. Is another commentary from me and Mike, and it's Liverpool v Arsenal at 8:00.
So there's some good games in that, and we've got some good ones coming up. I'm looking forward to the one tomorrow, Man City and Leicester. That'll be a good game, and then there's the game on Monday as well with Arsenal and Liverpool at Anfield as well. Which obviously Arsenal go there twice next week, Monday and Thursday, the League and the League Cup.
Yeah. And I think the Thursday one's on Sky as well.
Yeah, it might be, yeah. Tom saying last time we played Lincoln, we spanked them 5-0.
I think we've played them since then, Tom. That was in the FA Cup. I know that because Ruben Reid scored a hat-trick.
The last time Arsenal played Lincoln, it was 5-0 to Arsenal as well. But yeah. Here's a fact for you. The last time that Stevenage were leading at half-time in a league match, have a guess when it was?
Cambridge.
Actually, that's a good point.
Cambridge last season.
Yeah, well, our Borough chat seems to think that it's Bradford, but we played Cambridge after Bradford. So I'm going to message him and be like, no, you got that wrong. It was Cambridge.
Yeah, but were you leading at half-time?
Let's see. It was 4-0. I'm sure we were.
Let's check.
Yeah.
And it was the last time we played Lincoln was 5-0. Yeah, I've just checked.
Yeah, we were. We were 1-0 up. Elliot List scored. Yeah.
What? Last season?
Yeah, Cambridge, yeah.
So that is wrong then.
Yeah. I'm going to message him and be like, are you sure it's not Cambridge?
I was right as well, and I don't even support Stevenage.
Yeah.
I just remember you winning
really
3 games last season.
Yeah.
I think that was the last game that you won as well, actually. Yeah, it would have been. Because the season got curtailed in March. Oh, I can't check.
What was the score with Bradford? It was 2-2 last season, I think it was. Or was it 2-2? 1-1 away. Hold on. So,
yeah, I've just checked on that. It was Lincoln back in 2013 when Ruben Reid scored a hat-trick.
I need to see what that was. Hold on a minute. So actually, in the head-to-head, if Stevenage win today, then it means that the two clubs are level on head-to-heads in terms of winning the games. Bradford are currently won it 7. Is it 7 times? So we've won it 6 times in the games against them. So yeah. something like that anyway. But it means it's going to be level anyway if we win today.
Mm-hmm.
Just having a look here. I didn't see any of the Brighton game, but apparently Neil Maupay scored a Panenka penalty. Just going to watch it now. Let's have a look at it. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful penalty. Just a little crying celebration as well.
Well, apparently that they should have had a second penalty as well.
Yeah? Oh, I didn't see the game, so.
No.
The cheeky penalty. I looked at that.
It didn't, but I did.
Great penalty though. It's cool as you like. It's like just completely, composed and just sent the goalkeeper the complete wrong way. Have a look how my fantasy football team's doing. Just because we're on half time, we might as well have a little look. I need Timo Werner. He's captain in my team this week. I need him to have an absolute stormer against West Brom and go and score loads of goals.
I think he will, though.
Yeah.
Let's see how I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of my players are actually played yet.
There you go, Nath. I mean it. Let's just say Guthrie is still, he is. He is. He is, Nath. I probably jinxed it though, saying that he weren't going to score against us, so he'll probably score 2 in the second half.
Probably. The Mbappe cry celebration is in FIFA 21. The new shush. Oh God, that comes out in
not too long. November, October, isn't it? Yeah.
6th of October. If you pre-ordered the Ultimate or Champions Edition, but if you've pre-ordered the Standard Edition, comes out 2 weeks yesterday.
I don't know what they're doing there in regards to the team talk, because Alex Ravel, Mark Sampson, and Lenny Lawrence are still on the pitch. This was like 5 minutes ago. All the players are in, and so I don't know who's doing the team talk. Because all the management staff are on the pitch.
Maybe they've already done it, and guess what? I've just realised.
Yeah, they're letting Keith do it. They're letting Keith do it as a birthday present.
Well, it looks like I'm in for some more points here because Dominic Calvert-Lewin has scored today.
Yeah, he
and
did.
I've got him in my team. I've actually got him in my team.
Yeah. Tom's going to get V-Bucks on Fortnite instead.
Get them rid of Fortnite. It's shocking.
Having a look at my team. Who have I got?
Who am I playing in your league?
In my league, you are playing. Let's have a little look.
I am playing Daza Hall.
Oh, Darren. Yeah.
And he's got 11 points at the moment. He's got Fernandez and Martial.
How do I see who I'm playing?
You're playing...
Oh, matches. Here we go. I'm playing...
Average.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. No idea. Whoever Average is. Not a clue.
Well, can't see their team.
No, I don't know. Maybe they've cancelled.
Oh, I don't know.
Have a look at how many points I've got so far. I have 2. Oh, sorry, -2.
You're on -2?
Yeah.
How are you on -2?
Lewis Dunk was the only one that I've had play so far. And he conceded 3 goals and scored an own goal. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, -2. I mean, they've still got like all of my squad to play though. To be fair, apart from him, that's why I need to absolute smash up and literally go and score like 5 goals or something. Right, I'm gonna go and get my roll, my sandwich, because I need to literally eat before I pass out on stream.
Wally's not there. Yeah, I know Argo are out. There. Out. I've got to put that back down there. Put that to there. Because I watch this on my TV. And I prefer watching it on my TV because it's a bigger screen. Has my TV actually gone off now? Yeah, it did. The sound will go to the TV. Let's see when he. Oh, need to maximize it and move me arrow. Cardiff now, Reading 1. Ooh. Was that second half already? Let's hope Borough get another goal, and we're off. We'll probably see more of the bench this half as well. Michael Morrison. Nice. It would have been funny if it was Sean Morrison that scored for Cardiff, because it would have been against his former team. But unfortunately, it's not. Hardy should come on as well. So Louis there, definitely. Louis there. Gillingham 2-0. Oh, crikey. They're not playing well away from home either. Can see Joe Edwards coming on as well, actually. Mike is now back, so we'll bring him back in.
You haven't missed anything. It's not too long. Kicked off again just about a minute or two ago. It's still 1-0.
I think Scott Wooten's actually had a good game as well. He's been very quiet.
Curtis Guthrie's still on. Nathan, he ain't come off.
Right, Dave Galley is definitely there.
Just want to see if we made any subs at half time as well. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a foul there. Was that from Romeo? No, he won the ball. That was all right then.
I can't make it out. I'm sure it's Shuey. It looks like it's Shuey, Lucas, and then Dave Galley. So, which would be quite weird because our goalkeeping coach is Reece Wilmot.
Yeah, no subs at half time for Steve. I don't know about Bradford.
I don't think Reece Wilmot's there, so I think he's the one that's got it. Because he's
Reece Wilmot. Is he?
ex-Arsenal.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Yeah. Goalkeeping coach. Yeah, so that's the
Goalkeeper coach.
Yeah, I just want to see if it's who I think it is.
He played for Arsenal.
Yeah, it's the one who was at Leyton Orient and Swansea in that as well. Yeah, it is him. Yeah.
No. Jimmy would be in the Lyndhurst on the camera. Not this iFollow camera, but he'd be on his camera for
the main one. Got Romeo Hutton about to take a throw in there now. He's just thrown it into the box and it's cleared out by the. There you go.
To be honest, if Jimmy was on the bench, Megan wouldn't be there either because they're together. So
here we go. Marcus Denanga, Romeo Hutton has won a throw in. Is he? Is that no? He's given away a throw in actually. So it's, still 1-0. Just turned 50 minutes.
Oh, great ball, Calland. In it. Oh, I feel like I'm at the game here.
Go on off. That's a foul. Okay, play advantage. Go on then. Oh, unlucky news. Yeah, go back to the free kick. That's it. Perfect. Well done, ref. Not all League Two refs are crap then.
They split up. No, they haven't.
This one actually
They're still together.
That was a good little play by Arthur Reed. He was fouled there. Danny Newton, referee played advantage, and he gave the ball.
I talked to Megan quite a lot.
Who's that now? Who's that on the Arthur Reed and Osborne on it? They're going to take a funny looking free kick again. No, Arthur Reed whips in. Danny Newton's in here. Is he going to get there? Danny Newton's still got the ball. He's just taking it around. Oh, that was a bit weird play by Danny Newton, but he gave away a free kick in the end anyway. But he was trying to take it around like 3 defenders on his own there. It's worth it though. It's kind of he won the ball back and off the Bradford defender in there as well. It's a good play. It's got
poor free kick. Yeah, we've been top this second half. Why are you taking it, Connor, and playing it back?
We're not top yet. We've got to wait for Cambridge to go behind and then we'll be top of the league.
No, we've been on top, as in.
Yeah, I know.
Well done, Panucci. I know you got it away further, but
that's what Donald for them. This is the goalkeeper.
Barrow won, Colchester won.
Barrow. Yeah, they got an equaliser. Yeah, it's just come up on mine as well. It's given away there by Bradford. Denanga, Jack Smith. No, sorry, it's Osborne. In fact, Osborne's going to whack it long. It was a good ball as well, actually, in the end, almost for Elliot List, but couldn't quite get.
There is a fourth. John Lucas is definitely on the bench because he's got his shorts on, and he always wears shorts, same as Jimmy.
It's Jones that got Barrow's equaliser just come through. Yeah,
it doesn't look like Reece Wilmot's on the bench.
Maybe it's him then.
Because Dave Gully's wearing a mask because he's a physio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think it might be Reece.
Oh, that's almost. There's good press in there by Arthur Reed. It's just Bradford had to just boot it back to their goalkeeper.
I'd like to have known who did the warm-up, though, for both goalkeepers.
I'd like to have known who done our team talk, considering all the management staff are out on the pitch at half-time.
Newport are 1-0 up against Bolton. I feel for Sarcy. I really do.
Yeah, like
Panucci, well done. Oh, yeah, that's a foul.
That's an easy ball there to Jamie Cumming. Yeah, Bolton are screwed this season. I don't know. I doubt they've win that many games, to be honest.
Will they get any less than 3?
I don't know. Maybe they might get none.
And get a reprieve?
Well, hey, doesn't matter how you get them as long as you're complying by the rules. You're always you've always in with a shout at that, you know.
Great header, Cullen. Go on, Nuble. Oh, unlucky.
I feel sorry for Macclesfield going bust completely and going out of business. That's a big shame, but yeah, especially because they just signed Jason Cowley, was released by Stevenage, and he was snapped up by Macclesfield, and then the next day they went bust.
Oh,
What's that?
the Shrewsbury goalkeeper is down and feeling something. And if Harry Burgoyne has to come on, he's going to come on against this former side as well.
Yeah.
So that is 3 players. I forgot about mentioning him.
That's easy news.
He's not feeling.
Go on, Dan. No, gave it away. I wonder if we're seeing any youth prospects for Stevenage in this game. Obviously, it depends on the scoreline. If we get a second goal,
you never know.
Looking quite comfortable, maybe. Then I wonder if we'll see Yassin or Mackay or there's a chance here. Was unlucky. Or
the goalkeeper's not looking too good here.
Max.
He's really struggling. Well, they've got him back up on his feet.
Out of play.
No, he's going to come off, I think. Yeah. Harry Burgoyne is going to be playing at home park in front of no crowd.
Talking about, 2-0
Wigan against Portsmouth.
Yeah, I just see that as well. Going to say, talking about not having crowds and stuff.
Bolton have equalised.
I think it's actually working in Stevenage's favour, not having a Bradford crowder. Yeah. It's a chance here now. Osborne. Osborne's going to knock it across to that Romeo Hutton there, who's going to get the ball in. Yeah, he does. And it's we come off the Bradford defender there and went the other side to his other defender. But yeah. Yeah, this is definitely working in Stevenage's favour, the fact there's no home crowd there.
2018-19 was when Harry Burgoyne was at Argyle. So Scott Wooten, Niall Canavan, Michael Cooper, well, Ipswich are 1-0 up at Rochdale. So there will be a few regulars that are in that will know of Harry as well.
Mm-hmm.
But Shrewsbury have got the corner.
Yep. Reid passes to a teammate again. Another completed pass. Morecambe have equalised. Will Dig against Southend. Aaron Mildig, that is.
I have to keep clearing my notifications just to make sure I don't, because I keep thinking, oh, there's a goal and it's not.
Chance here now. No, Danny Newton's got it back though.
I can see Ryan Hardy coming on though for Dom Telford.
Danny Newton's just giving the ball away there. Doesn't chase it. He doesn't give up though. He chases it down. So that's what I like about him. He might make a mistake and give the ball away, but then he'll chase down his mistake and win the ball back again.
Well, it's apparently still 1-0 at Newport.
Who were they playing?
Bolton.
Oh, they haven't equalised yet. Okay. I put 2 separate predictions. On one of the groups, I put 1-0 to Bolton. I don't know why I did that. And on the other one, I put 2-0 to Newport. So that's the one I'm hoping to come in now, the 2-0 to Newport one.
Hang on, let's see what...
I want to see what my Super 6 is like as well. That's going.
Who was it? Jordan.
The chance here for Bradford. Oh, great defending, Lee for Walden. It's a chance for an equaliser. Oh, it's a really good save by Jamie Cumming. Curtis Guthrie, though. Straight back at Jamie Cumming again.
I actually predicted Man U 3, Brighton 2.
I've predicted 3-1, so I like 1 goal out, which is annoying.
So I got that right.
Well,
Wickham Swansea, I predicted 3-0 and it was 2-0.
Okay.
Barrow Colchester predicted 3-1 Colchester, and it's currently 1-1.
Yeah.
Plymouth Shrewsbury I predicted 2-1 Argyle, and it's currently 1-1.
Plymouth, I think, as well, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Jordan one, I think. I can't think what I did for.
Go back to this game. Actually, it's a good little bit of play there from Bradford, but well intercepted. Luke Prosser, Marcus Denanga's on here now. This is a good little.
Panucci, you can't teach it.
Osborne to Hutton to Arthur Reid to Denanga into Newton.
Tell me if Luke McCormick's playing Tom for Bristol Rovers.
Yeah, Marcus Denanga, same sort of position that he scored against Southampton. Oh, he fired a shot just wide of the goal. This is actually pretty much the same position that he scored against Southampton in midweek. Marcus Denanga there. He had another go again and just fired wide of the goal this time. But it was a good effort. That it's worth a shot, especially when he just scored a similar goal a few days before.
We're having good possession here.
Yeah.
Oh, Panucci could have hit that.
Just having a look on Super 6 as well. Let's see what Bradford are doing here. Yeah, I predicted 3-1 to Everton, so I need them to get 1 more. Oh, it's an equaliser. Bradford have equalised, and it's been put in. I think that's Lee Novak, is it? Who's put it in for them? Who was it which just equalised for them now?
Curtis Guthrie.
I think it was. Who was it? Hold on. It was headed in. I think it's Novak, the number 9. Let's see.
Good ball out to the right. Go on, Byron. Take him on. Take him on. Get it cross. Get it cross.
Equaliser for Bradford. I'm sure it's number 9. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
It's Josh Grant playing as well.
It was Novak.
Panucci, come on. You're stronger than that. Good tracking back, go.
Chance here now. Any at least we're going to get a second goal back. No, given away. But yeah, going back to my Super 6 I was looking at, I need Everton to get 1 more. I predicted Watford to win 3-1 and finish 1-0. So that's a point for that. 2 points for that. I put Millwall to win 2-1. Oh, was that Curtis Guthrie's in it? Now, was that a well played Scott Cuthbert corner ball though? Yeah, so I need Millwall to get a goal. QPR and Middlesbrough put 1 there. And Blackburn I put to win 2-1. Reading,
I'm sure that was out in there.
Lose, but I win.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, what I'm getting 5 points from so far is the QPR and Middlesbrough, which I put 1-1.
I don't even know what I put for that. I can't even think.
Corner now for Bradford. That's out there. So now on the back of that goal, they're looking more likely to get a second at the moment.
Sure, I've still got it in my clipboard.
It's good play there by Hutton as well. Get it behind.
Let's see if I've still got it in my clipboard.
Yeah. Yeah, Lee Novak was the one that equalised, yeah. Just trying to have a look at the bench to see who teams we've got that they could bring on. Romeo Hutton, Femi Akin, sorry, not Romeo Hutton, Femi Akinwande and Romain Vincelot was one I was going to say. Two that you'd look at. Yeah.
It's 2-0 to Newport now.
Okay.
I think I'm actually... I got 3 points. I got 2 points from the first game.
Yeah.
Currently on 5. I think I'm on 7
Oh, so you're doing all right then.
because I just posted mine in the private chat there
Yeah.
because it was in my clipboard still, so I could still post it.
So having a look here in regards to who else was on the bench. Remain Vincelot and Femi and the two that were more likely to come on. The other one is Ross Marshall. He looked good when he came into the squad against Southampton, but he's more of a defender really. So, and then the others are all either the goalkeeper Johnson or the youth prospects. The chance here, Novak Cuthbert gets there. It wasn't Novak anyway; it was the midfielder, in fact. But yeah,
Go on, Byron.
You might have to get on one of those, either Akinwande or Vincelot soon, to kind of sort this. Get some momentum back in the team again.
Wasn't that part of? Yeah, I ain't got no point to that because that's.
I think there's not a sub getting ready yet. They are Bradford are getting a sub ready, not Stevenage. They're just about to bring on the sub now, Bradford. Don't know who it is yet though.
It's quite funny as well that Cooper, who made off like 4 or 5 decent saves against Blackpool, hasn't really been tested this game.
Marcus Denanga, he's on a run. He's going to try and take it round his man there. Marcus Denanga knocks it back to Osborne, into Reeds, out to Hutton, and into the box, and it's straight into the hands of O'Donnell and Bradford goal. Easy.
Steve's just messaged me. Oliver Norburn, is that not the guy who had a loan spell at Argo a couple of seasons ago? Never loan, but yeah, played for Argo.
Yeah. Just having a look who this is now coming on for Bradford. 65 minutes on the clock. Just want to see what it is going off. It is the number 8 going off, which is Callum Cook, and they're bringing on Evans, the number 17. And Stevenage are getting number 24 ready, which is Ross Marshall as well.
Callum Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was right. I called a Dom Telford coming off and Ryan Hardy coming on.
Mm-hmm. The chance here, is that Danny Newton? Is he in? Is he going to win the ball there? No, he didn't. It was listed fact anyway. Yeah, so Ross Marshall's about to come on. He was just taking his jacket off.
I'm ahead of you now, Tom, so I know Hardy was coming on for Telford.
Curtis Guthrie's on the floor there with Scott Cuthbert going into the back of him. Danny Newton turns around and looks at him like,
Schumacher is there.
You can stay there.
You bastard. No, I had a virus thing come up. So Schumacher is there. Kevin Nance is there.
Just trying to see if it is just the one sub that's being made. Yeah, it is. It's Ross Marshall, yeah. I wonder if he's going to come on in midfield or if he's going to go at the back. Arthur Reed there for Denanga. Denanga, he's fast. He ain't going to do that.
I think it could be Reese. I think it could be Reese that got it because I can't see Reese there.
Excuse me. It's Danny Newton has won the throw-in. Is it Newton? No, it was Jack Smith that's won the throw-in, sorry. Yeah,
Reese is not there.
Just about to make this sub now, just seeing who it is. It might even be Jack Smith that comes off, in fact, if Marshall was going to come into midfield.
No. Go on, Ryan Hardy.
Go on, Scott Cuthbert. Get it clear. Yeah, easy header. Well done. That's good. And then we've got Romeo Hutton on the ball now. Go on, Romeo. Run at him. That's it. That's it. Good ball. Go on, then. Oh, unlucky. Go on, Dan. He's won the ball. Go on, Danny. Go on, Dan. That ain't a foul. The goalkeeper dropped the ball and he's put it into an open goal. Like, that should be 2-1. It weren't a foul.
Good header there by Nubly.
That ain't a foul. The goalkeeper miscontrolled the ball and Danny Newton's put it into an open goal. That should be 2-1. There's nothing wrong with that.
What's the referee?
It's given a free kick.
Then there must have been something leading up to it. Then
there's nothing wrong with that at all. No. The goalkeeper, he couldn't control the ball. He let it slipped out of his hand. Danny Newton picked it up and just put it into the back of the net. And that should be 2-1.
It's because I'm reading comments as well, Tom. It's like Sam Ricketts is coming on.
To be fair to the goalkeeper, I think he did give up though after the referee had not blown the whistle, but he thought the referee was going to blow the whistle. He didn't even go down.
Yeah, Reece Wilmot is definitely not on the bench.
Yeah. Just want to see this sub coming on here. Sorry, I think it was Marshall. I'm sure it was. I want to see what Twitter has to say about that goal. Whether they've said that should be given or what. Oh, he was offside. There we go. That's why he was. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah. Yeah, so Ross Marshall hasn't come on yet. I think he's about to come on now, is he? Or they getting is they getting a double sub or is it just a one sub? No, it's just the one sub, and I think it's Marshall. Is it Jack Smith? Let's see. Or is it Reed? Arthur Reed. I think it's Arthur Reed coming off. Arthur Reed coming off, Ross Marshall coming on, yeah.
Yeah. I think it is. But I don't know how. Well, I don't know. I'm baffled. And it's got nothing to do with anything to do with Leyton Orient. It's to do with EFL letting Leyton Orient go to Oldham while they were in a local lockdown.
Yeah, well, Bradford's in a local lockdown as well, though, so it's a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're allowing it.
Yeah.
If they're in a local lockdown, teams shouldn't be going to or from.
Yeah.
Because that's how COVID's spreading again.
Absolutely, yeah. And there's already 3 players that have got it anyway, as we said earlier. So. And
lucky enough, Plymouth's not on a local lockdown because I'd say the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lucky though because my grandparents are due to come down to Devon on Monday.
Yeah.
If Middlesbrough hits a local lockdown, they can't come down.
Yeah. But at the moment, they are able to, yeah. Is Osborne? Is that Romeo Hutton from Osborne? Yeah, Osborne's got it back again, though. He's giving it away, though. The draw isn't a bad result, actually, going away to Bradford. A tricky place to go to. It's a little bit frustrating if you go 1-0 up and then drop points. But, I predicted a draw. I predicted 1-1. So, it's all, I don't know, really. It is frustrating if you go 1-0 up, though. But, yeah.
It's currently 2-1 Oxford. And Morecambe have gone 2-1 up against Southend.
Yeah, so they've turned it around. Yeah. So Ross Marshall, who's just come on, has now got an injury, and the physio has come on to look at him. He's only been on the pitch for 1 minute. going to be the quickest, quickest substitution again. He got a whack in the face. So we're not second anymore. I don't know where we are in the table, but
Canavan's picked up the first yellow card of the game as well for a foul. That Norburn, the former Argo midfielder, has just taken.
Yeah. Yeah, so Willie Caballero starting for Chelsea. I've just got their lineup come through now as well. Tammy Abraham starting as well. They've got front two by the looks of it, Werner and Abraham. Yeah. Ross Marshall, he's getting stitches. He's only been on the pitch, as I said, for about a minute. But yeah, so that's Ross Marshall. So the other two.
That's a great ball. That's a great ball.
If we were going to make two more subs, that's Luke Prosser though.
So
yeah?
Exeter have come back into it and are winning now.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, I think that you'll probably look at that and say that looks as Ross Marshall's still down. That's
again, because they're just gonna.
How's your luck? Basically, there's a few players that we spoke about who have got coronavirus. There's a few other injuries and things like that as well. And then Ross Marshall come on, and it looks like he might have to go off again in the space of being on the pitch for 1 minute. And literally, he won one header. He's got a whack in the face here, and it looks like I don't know if Alex Ravel's looking on and thinking, what do we do here now? But he's surely you've got to be thinking, how's my luck? Ross Marshall's still down as well. They're still giving him treatment. They're giving him stitches by the looks of it, yeah. And
so it's currently 1-1 in the 75th minute against Shrewsbury.
Yeah, still 1-1, 75th minute over Bradford Stevenage as well.
As Argo have just cleared it down the line.
Oh, he's got a headband thing on now. They put one of those
tuba grips.
Yeah.
It might as well be a tuba grip.
He's laughing at the linesman. He's like, I've only just come on, I got a whack in the face, and there you go, look, I've got a busted head.
Go on, Mayor. Go on, Mayor. Go on. Go on, Nuble. Go on, Byron. Cross it. Get it in. Get it in.
That's what she said.
It's a goal kick anyway, because he's ran it out of play.
Yeah.
Harry Burgoyne set to take a...
Oh, well, that was a bit fortunate there. Scott Cuthbert let it bounce over his head, and luckily Jamie Cumming was able to deal with it.
Well, we both got a Jay Cummins in our games as well, because Jason Cummins plays for Shrewsbury, but he likes to be called Jay.
Yeah. Oh, well defended there by the crippled Ross Marshall. Let's put it beyond.
The crippled.
Busted head of Ross Marshall.
And Michael Cooper's just cleared the ball up pitch.
78 minutes, and it's Bradford have got a corner now. Curtis Guthrie's pushing and shoving Hutton there. And the referee has blown up for the free kick anyway.
To be honest, first 3 games of the season to draw 2 and win 1, I can't complain.
No, we'll be the same. We're in the same situation if it stays like this as well, yeah.
Swindon are now 4-2 up against Burton, and Blackburn are running riot at Derby. It's currently 4-0 now.
Oh, well, so they are screwed then. It's the Nango, he fouled here. Danny Newton. He looks like he's... Oh, the Nango was offside, was he? All right.
I think I've just seen one of my coaches
Yeah.
because he's got cerebral palsy. So but surely
Chance here. Is that Jack Smith? Yeah, Jack Smith is running forwards, and Denanga's in there. Oh no, it's well
you
defended.
probably just seen Josh there, Tom, with the
50.
ball.
It's Jack Smith. It's a foul, surely, ref. Yeah, free kick. That was a foul on Danny Newton. Was just fouled there? Oh no, it was Elliot List over there. Sorry, on that right hand side. Looks like it's a dangerous free kick here from Stevenage now. It's a good little position. Maybe it looks like the centre backs are going forward. I wonder if they might be able to get one of those on the end of it, and maybe it might go to 2-1, hopefully. But we'll find out shortly. Just having a look here. It is
Good ball.
Osborne, good ball. Oh, headed
Corner.
straight at the goalkeeper by Luke Prosser, was that? It's now on the floor, injured. Got a whack in the face. Yeah, it was Prosser, yeah.
No.
Oh, he's not. Go on.
Josh Ludlow. Josh Grant doesn't work for Argo anymore.
Got a whack in the face there, did Luke Prosser. And was it his face or was it his ankle? Maybe he fell awkwardly, I think.
Oh, Cardiff have pulled one back at Reading. Oh!
You see the Bradford goalkeeper going crazy there. Richard
Sunderland
O'Donnell.
are 1-0 up against Peterborough.
Yeah.
I actually think well, can't check that because it's on a different site.
That goalkeeper was going crazy, ref. Get your yellow card for him. Get your yellow card out for him. Literally, he's kicking off. If a player's injured, then they've got to allow the physio to come on. No. Curtis Guthrie.
Oh, come on.
There. You go Lee Novak. Bradford are 2-1 up. Lee Novak has put it in again. And that is his second of the game. Bradford are now 2-1 up at home to Stevenage there. And yeah, it was just a long ball, really, to be honest. It wasn't defended right. And easy from the Bradford number 9. That's his second of the day. And Bradford's second of the day as well.
He works for the club, so they've got to do their job as well.
Yeah, that's the second for Bradford. It's Lee Novak put it in. Jamie Cumming there.
Lee Novak.
Yeah, no chance for Cumming. Yeah.
The former Huddersfield striker.
Yeah. So it's 2-1 to Bradford now. 82 minutes on the clock. Just wondering if there's going to be any more subs from Stevenage if they're looking to bring on Romain Vincelot or Femi or anyone like that.
Not a foul. I knew you were going to shoot that, Cummins.
See what happens here now. Bradford are they going to get a third straight away? No, he's at the post. Wow. Could have easily been 3-1 there, but he at the post. Number 16. No, it wasn't number 16 at the post. They come back to the number 16. It was number 17 at the post. He was to substitute.
No, Panucci.
But no, that's not good. It was the first half we were doing well, and then we've kind of let them back into it, and now we're 2-1 behind.
Hopefully you can get an equaliser.
Yeah.
As we've just got a free kick after a foul that Scott Wooten's set to take in our own half. And he's just played it long up to Newbley. But Panucci Kamara's got it back.
They're still in this game though. There's still a chance. Who's that? Elliot List? No, he couldn't quite get onto it. But there's
Go on, Hardy. Do Hardy things. Do Hardy things. Oh.
Yeah, but anything can happen
Byron
at
Moore,
2-1.
you could have deflected that. If you had deflected that, that would have wrong-footed Burgoyne.
There's Curtis Guffer, is it, or Novak? No, there's Novak there. See, it's all Bradford now. They're all looking to get this third and to kill the game off. Yeah.
To be honest, Stevenage getting a point and a win and a loss from their first 3 games.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not the end of the world.
No, yeah, but like when you're 1-0 up and you're, the way we were playing in the first half and we kind of had everything to a T, we were shutting them out, and then the 2 goals actually are quite soft to give away. I think Alex Vidal's going to look at that and he'll be a little bit disappointed with the way that the 2 goals were kind of given to Bradford. I think we could have done better on both of them defensively. Yeah.
Yeah, but bounce. Oh, why couldn't that have awkward? Go on, Hardy. Do Hardy things. Oh, what a ball.
Looks like it's another sub game. There's a chance here now. Is that Denenga on the ball there? Danny Newton giving it away. Got it back though. No. There's another sub getting ready to come on.
Don't go.
What's that?
Cooper's now gone in. Michael Cooper's gone in. Yeah.
The sub is coming on, and it looks like it's Femi Akinwande, the other striker, that's coming on.
And they
try and get this equaliser. Trying to see who Femi's going to come on for. It's about to be made in a minute.
It's back to Alien again for me. Yeah, so Michael Cooper's got a head injury. And Paul Giles, our club doctor, has just run onto the pitch to make sure that.
Oh, well played, Ross Marshall. Good tackle.
Portsmouth have got one back.
Go on, then. Go on. Do it, Rem. Yes, good ball. No, easy, straight at the goalkeeper.
No, it's Aliens still.
Sub in a second. Just want to
Aliens are invading.
Aliens are invading. They're invading where?
Plymouth. Well, we've got an injury to Cooper now, so just the club doctors checking him in. Dave Ford.
Trying to find whoever that was, the midfielder running in. I think it was the number 7.
I wouldn't want Jack Ruddy to come on.
No. Just having a look here. Substitution is about to be made. It is Femi has come on. Who's gone off? It is. I didn't even see who that was that went off.
Rotherham are 1-0 up against Birmingham.
Nobody went off. We're now playing with 12 players. And it was Luke Prosser has gone off. So we've gone one defender off and then forward on. So we actually are trying to go out for this equaliser now. Right. And Luke Prosser got that little knock a minute ago as well, just before they scored their second goal, which kind of probably didn't really help as well. I think, it was difficult to organise on the back of that. So there's 4 up front now for Stevenage. List, Dinenga, Newton and Femi Akinwande as well. So
it looks like it was Leon Clark as well, former Argyle loanee.
Mm-hmm.
But Cooper's
go on, Lou.
Struggling.
Jack Smith. Oh, free kick, ref. Lethal Wilder from Elliot List.
Do you want to know who I'd rather have in goal?
Who's that?
I'd rather have Canavan in goal.
Can we vote for man of the match today? I think we can. Let's have a look. I don't know if it's just home games.
I think
on Twitter as well.
They didn't even do a raffle. I don't think
No.
for ours.
I think it might just be home games. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's just home game. Corner. Oh, there's a chance. Is that in? Oh, off the line, I think that was. Luther Warden shoots. Oh, straight at the parried away by the goalkeeper there.
There's going to be a lengthy stoppage. Well, he's got a head bandage on.
Denanga there. He tried to have a shot. It was cleared off the line. That could have been 1-1 from that corner, yeah. And then straight away, Luther Warden shoots as well, and it's turned behind for another corner. So putting on some good pressure in now to try and get this equaliser. Ross Marshall in now. Jack Smith whips it in. It's Femi. No.
That's a great kick.
Away.
Oh.
We need this equaliser. Come on.
Come on.
Don't let Curtis Guthrie in. Well done, Rem. That's better.
Man of the match. I think I might have to give it to Cooper.
It's hard. I'd give it to in a Stevenage shirt. I think in general it's got to be Lee Novak for the 2 goals for Bradford. But in terms of Stevenage players, Jamie Cummins made a few good saves to keep the score down. Elliot Liss has looked bright and lively and scored as well. Yeah, I don't really know Arthur Reed when he was on. I think when we took him off, it kind of changed the game a bit in their favour as well.
Let's give it to Connor Grant as well.
Yeah.
No burn.
Yellow card. Curtis Guthrie is just won a free kick for them.
Come on, Scotty. That's a great ball down the line, but no one's there. But Panucci Kamara's got it.
I think stoppage time now. Bradford got a free kick here in a dangerous position.
We're going to be into at least 5-6 minutes.
We've got, I don't know how long we've got. I didn't say. The ball hasn't come up yet. Yeah. Well, not that I saw anyway.
No point.
6 minutes. We've got 6 minutes as well.
We're into 5 minutes.
Oh, so your game's going to finish before ours. Okay. There's a shot here for off the crossbar from Bradford as well there now.
I think Mayor's out of the game as well, actually. Cooper. That's been fouled. Come on, Nubley. Fucking.
I want this equaliser at least. Come on.
I want a winner.
Go on then. Go on, Mark. Oh, unlucky. That's our ball. Yeah, we'll have that. No. Does the referee give it to us? Does he give it to them or doesn't he know? He'll give it their way. Throw in for Bradford here.
Come on, George Cooper.
I don't want to lose this game. I don't think we deserve to lose this game either. I think a draw would be fair enough. I think a draw is a good result.
Good ball in.
Draw is a fair result if we manage to get an equaliser here.
Hardy fouling his man. So currently.
There's Lee Novak. He's going to have a shot to do for his hat trick. No, he's giving it away. Go on then. Go on, Femi. Run it in, Fem. Go on. Yes, straight ball. Referee, get your card out for him. Femi is running at him and he just takes him out. And it's like 3-on-4. Yeah. Come on. Bang it in. Go on, Elliot. We don't deserve to lose this game. The draws, as I said before, draws a fair result. Come on, Elliot. This is where we get the equaliser. Right from this free kick. Come on. Good ball. Go on now. Go on. Oh. Damn it.
Oh, Sam Ricketts is the manager, isn't he, of Shrewsbury?
Yeah. And it was Elliot Osborne to Elliot Liss, and it headed it straight at the O'Donnell in goal there for Bradford.
Down the line. Go down the line. Go on, Georgie. Go down the line.
That's a good block there.
Oh, Nubley.
Come on, can we at least get one more chance and then see if we get an equaliser? What's going on here? Are we making a sub or are they making a sub?
Tried to back heel it and he fouled his man, but
There's a sub coming on. Who is it?
come on, Byron.
Bradford are making a sub, but he's taking forever. Come on. It's taking about an age to get this player off.
I'm shocked that we haven't seen Joe Edwards.
Lenny Lawrence, you can see him there. It's a little bit not very happy.
Come on, Pelland.
Clark's gone off. And
No.
just brought on who's come on here now.
Connor. Oh, get it.
Yeah, so Bradford just took Clark off and brought on Longridge.
That's a great ball.
Back.
Hardy. Oh, come on, Hardy. You're better than that.
Guthries.
Well done, Panucci Kamara. Very strong.
This probably should be. That was another minute and a half for that substitution. So they should probably go past 7 minutes of stoppage time, I think. Maybe into the 7th, 8th minute even. I don't know.
Ah, Hardy.
Osborne. Go on, then. Go on, then. Go on, Mark.
That's going to be full time.
Good ball, Ross. That's it. Like just pelt it. That would do. Go on, then. Ah. Come on, then. We're pressing. Go on, Lisa. Go on, Jack. Yes, switch. That's it.
We're in the 5th minute.
Go on, Romeo. Do him. That's it. Long throw. Come on. What about 15? About 30 seconds. Just Jamie, come in. Just run yourself up there, mate. Just get in there.
Get in the box.
Yeah. Go on, Fem. Go on.
We're deep into the 5
Go
minutes.
On, Mark. Go on. Oh.
So Michael Cooper's going to launch this right into Shrewsbury half, hopefully.
Almost the equaliser there. We've just got a corner in now.
Yeah.
Go on, Jamie. Get up there. It's literally the last second. It's over 6 minutes. We've got a corner. Run yourself up there, Jamie. Come on. Osborne. Surely that's a foul.
There's definitely no Reece Wilmot.
I'm sure he's pushed Marshall to the floor there.
There's definitely no Reece Wilmot on that bench. Not a great result.
Who's that?
Steve.
Yeah. I think we've lost. I think it's finished 2-1. Let's have a look.
It's a good result,
that equaliser. We should have had an equaliser there at the last second.
We've not lost in League One yet. We could have lost last week at AFC Wimbledon, but lucky enough, we pulled that back and we could have lost today.
And I think we have lost. I think we're 2-1. I think let's have a look. The referee is just about to look at his watch. What's happening? Oh no, we're still playing. Ross Marshall pelts one long. There we go. There's the final whistle. 1-0 up at half time through Elliot Lister's goal, and then Lee Novak turns it round for Bradford, and 61 and 81, and they get the victory. They're a good side, but I think a draw would have probably been a fair result. We had chances, even at the end there, we could have equalised. Marcus Denanga just fired wide of the post, and we had a corner from that was delivered, and Ross Marshall jumped as well, and he couldn't quite get on it. But yeah, we've lost this one, unfortunately, by 2-1. But yeah, as you said earlier, 1 loss, 1 win, and 1 draw isn't too bad out of 3 games, and it's still early days. Managers and players and stuff don't really look at the table until after 10 games anyway. So
I think a win and 2 draws from our first 3 games back in League One. Can't complain.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to have won, but we go into Hull City next week, which we might lose. So hopefully we can pull something out of the bag there.
That's a nice touch, though. Curtis Guthrie there embracing Mark Sampson, and they're having a good little chat there now. So that's a nice little touch.
Well, he played under him,
Yeah.
so it's understandable to have a chat with your former manager, former teammates. Yeah,
we
still
were
undefeated.
We could have got a result there. We were kind of play acting a little bit in some of the times, and we could have possibly got a result. Actually, just before they got their second, the goal that won it for them at the end, Luke Prosser was down injured. I don't know whether that was like how much was in that. Whether that's that's going to have quite an impact on the togetherness of the squad as well. And he just got back on the pitch, and then they scored straight away. So I don't know if that's play acting or whatever. Like if he was not that injured or not that hurt, the kind of tactics there that didn't work. But yeah, either way, I think we deserve to get a point out of that, in my opinion. And we've got a tricky game coming up next week. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think we were at home to who was it? I know it was another fairly difficult game as well. Anyway,
I'll run you through some of the scores from the games today. So Brighton was the early kickoff. Finished Brighton 2, Man U 3. Finished Crystal Palace 1, Everton 2 in the Premier League.
Yeah, Salford, by the way, is who we play next. Yeah.
In the Championship, the two early kickoffs were Watford 1, Luton 0, Wycombe 0, Swansea 2. And then it was Barnsley 0, Coventry 0, Birmingham 1, Rotherham 1, Cardiff 1, Reading 2, Derby 0, Blackburn 4, Millwall 1, Brentford 1, Preston 0, Stoke 1, QPR 1, Middlesbrough 1, and into League 1, it was Accrington Stanley 1, Oxford 4, Crewe 2, MK Dons 0, Doncaster Rovers 4, Bristol Rovers 1, Fleetwood Town 0, AFC Wimbledon 1, Gillingham 2, Blackpool 0, Ipswich Town 2, Rochdale 0 is the latest. Northampton Town 0, Hull City 2, Plymouth Argyle 1, Shrewsbury Town 1, Portsmouth 1, Wigan 2, and the latest score has now been full time and it finished 2-0. Sunderland 1, Peterborough United 0, Swindon Town 4, Burton Albion 2, and into League 2, Barrow 1, Colchester United 1, Bolton 0, Newport 2, Bradford City 2, Stevenage 1, Cambridge United 0, Tranmere 0, Cheltenham and Grimsby postponed, Mansfield Town 1, Exeter City 2, Oldham Athletic 2, Crawley 3, Port Vale 0, Harrogate 0, Salford City 0, Forest Green Rovers 0, Scunthorpe United 1, Carlisle 0, Southend United 1, Morecambe 2, and the Walsall v Leyton Orient game was postponed as well.
Just having a look in regards to the table and stuff as well. I know it's really early days. Stevenage are now in 11th, which is still just about in the top half, so it's not too bad.
Everton the top of the Premier League. The Championship, the table, Reading are leading the way with 3 wins from 3. And in the relegation zone, it's Sheffield Wednesday who have yet to play, Wycombe Wanderers and Derby County, with Nottingham Forest, who were in the relegation zone before the game today. But after Derby's heavy defeat, it takes Derby into the relegation zone. So Reading and Swansea are the top two.
Mm-hmm.
League One, it's Ipswich and Hull that lead the way. Both got 9 points from their first 3 games of the season. And in the relegation zone, it's Bristol Rovers, Rochdale, MK Dons, and Portsmouth. And League Two, it's Cambridge United, Port Vale, Newport. All 3 of them have unbeaten in their first 3 games. All 3 of them have won 2, drew 1. Then it goes down to Crawley, Morecambe, Harrogate, and Salford. I mean, Harrogate have won 1 and drawn 2 from their 3. And then the 2 teams at the bottom of the league are Southend United and Grimsby, closely followed by Bolton and Oldham.
In regards to a couple of things on Twitter, Mitchell, Mitch Jordan, Mitch Lagston, he posted saying about the Southend game, they only had 2 shots in the whole game. One of them was a goal, and then the other one, I don't know what happened from the other one, but they only had 2 shots, and he's already worried that they might go down.
But thank you very much to everyone that's joined us. Thanks to Mike for coming on for a watch along.
I quite like doing these. I don't mind doing these. Maybe next week for the next game or whatever. We could do them for every game if you wanted to. I don't mind either. I'm not that bothered. Like.
Well, we might do these on a regular occurrence, but I'll be at Plymouth Parkway next week.
Yeah, that midweek though, isn't it, or Saturday?
Next Saturday.
All right, yeah.
And we'll be bringing you live commentary of Man City versus Leicester City from 4:00 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll be bringing you the Arsenal Liverpool game on Monday from
about 7:45.
Around 7:45.
Just wanted to say as well, in regards to this evening's game, I know the preparation wasn't ideal with the whole injuries that we've got and the 3 players getting the virus as well. But we still gave them a really good game, and we could have got a result as well. So Stevenage fans that are watching, and if you might not have seen or heard the game, there's still a lot of positives in there. And those players, they might have made a difference. The likes of Effiong and Marsh, and they're 2. Those 2 in particular are 2 attacking players that might have had a big impact in this game. But no, overall, yeah, we've lost narrowly. But about 4 hours before the game, we didn't know if it was going ahead, so they still managed to get down there, go 1-0 up, and that in itself is a positive. So we've got that to work on. Yeah.
Well, just confirmation that the Chelsea team has been announced with the West Brom team. It got announced earlier.
Yeah.
And it's Caballero that's come in for Kepa.
Yeah, I
with
saw that.
Thiago Silva making his debut. And Tammy Abraham starts up front with Timo Werner.
Yeah. And hopefully Timo Werner from the fantasy football team, hopefully he goes and smashes it and gets 5 goals now.
Well, let's hope so. But on that note,
Cummins did all right, Dan. He made a couple of good saves. We lost 2-1. But Cummins, as usual, he kept the score down, made some good saves in there. And yeah, we were a bit unfortunate to lose the game. And of course, we only travelled up there this morning, so it's it's not ideal, is it? But no, it's still positives in there. Elliot List took his goal really well as well, and he put in a good performance. And no, I think we played well. We could have probably got a draw out of the game. And even at the end, Marcus Denanga had that one that went wide as well. So, yeah, we had a decent enough chance to get a result. Without all of that upheaval, everything that happened yesterday and, this morning with the travel and everything, we might have got a different result. But, yeah, we go next week to Salford at home is the next one. And, hopefully we can get a result there. But no, Cummins, decent. He did all right. Yeah, he did well.
And so thank you very much for everyone that joined. And we'll see you all hopefully tomorrow for the live commentary.
Yeah.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys. Cheers.
Bye.